안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Or I should say, some people think he did enough to beat Robert Whittaker back in the day, but this is still one of the best middleweights on planet.
He's one of the most naturally talented guys that I've ever met. From the moment I met him back in the wrestling days, way back around 2001, you understood that you were looking at something special in Yoel Romero. And although he started his career very late, I knew that he would get to this point. Now that he has developed that quick knockout ability, couple that with his wrestling, and you have one of the perennial middleweight top contenders.
Hard to find a lot of glaring weaknesses when you study the film on Yoel Romero. Some might knock the cardio, but seems to get his breathers in there in a 25-minute fight. And you've heard past opponents like Luke Rockhold, Robert Whittaker talk about literally kicking a man of steel.
He's stoned.
Yoel Romero, folks, here he is. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that eye.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Choi is 29. Romero is 43. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Nice job by Romero there on the feet, not only sticking, but moving to avoid the counterattack coming down.
It's the head movement. It's the athleticism of Yoel Romero that allows him to be standing there flat-footed and just get out of the way whenever you try to hit him. He's always been a phenomenal athlete, and he continues to be that even as he's aged.
Let's go!
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Just over 3 minutes to go. Takedown attempts starting to pile up.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand. Oh, nice shot. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Romero. Well, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top of it?
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 1 minute. Choi.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of him.
In the books. Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope and follow with Sean. Sometimes we got to deal with the ebb and flow of the fight. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Three minutes to go. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Checks the leg kick. Oh, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Oh, strong punch there by the Korean Superboy. Just out of range with the big right hand. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
Beautiful kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Grips the body there. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he switches his stance yet again. 20 seconds left to go in round two.
Good stick.
Oh, simple collar tie here. 2 rounds in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? It's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to...
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round continues?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Head kick lands.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Romero's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Just misses with the left hook. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Real quick leg kick.
He blocks the punch.
You're good here, bro. Stay safe. Be smart.
Just out of range with that right hook.
What a punch.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Slips the punch. Soldier of God gets stung by that leg kick. Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody...
It's working. That boxing is working. Our stand-up game is so much superior to his. He has to.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Body kick is blocked. Soldier of God gets caught with that punch. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Man! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, you got to finish. Continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes to your opponent. He's limping now.
The Olympic silver medalist Romero gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, reversal here, DC. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense. You can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance. Nice.
Big elbow there, lands. Top clip with the right hand. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Nice.
Single collar tie, and they second.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. Matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two together. Even though it wasn't crazy.
Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks... Oh! He's out!
That was nasty. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Super...
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 중간중간 10분 산책도 꼭 잊지 말고요. 공식 채널 구독도 잊지 마세요.